Till now we have a much better understanding of variables, and this time we are going to see what you don't have to do while creating a variable. You can't just arbitrarily name your variable. There are certain rules for declaring your variables, and that is what I'm going to talk in this video. This is the code from GitHub, and I want you to click on this file, variable rules. I don't want you to waste your time just watching me type, so I'm just going to copy this file from my GitHub folder to my modern Python 101 folder, and let me just paste it right inside my 02 type system. So here is the file, and now let me try to explain what's happening. The first thing that we are going to talk is something about declaration styles. There are different styles in which you can declare a variable. The first style that you can see over here, this is called as camel case. The first alphabet would be in small case and the next words would start with the alphabet. So this is called as camel case. The next is your Pascal case. In Pascal case, as you can see, all of the words, they would start with the capital alphabet. The next one, as you can see right over here, on line number 11, this is called as snake case. On line number 12, this is also a variable, but this is used to declare a constant. I'll be talking about constants in the future. This is also a valid variable, and normally you would use the syntax with an underscore whenever you want to declare a private variable. I'll be explaining what is a private variable as well in the future. This is also a valid variable where you can have a number at the back, and you can mix your numbers with your snake case or your camel case or Pascal case or any other case that you want. So till now what I've done is I have declared a couple of variables, and let's try to print them out and see how they look on our terminal. Let me just run the file, and let me first try and clear my terminal. Now let me go back to the file and let me run it once again. So here we can see we can use different variable styles to get our output. Now let's have a look at the different rules for not declaring a variable. As you can see on line number 29, you cannot declare a variable which starts with the number. If I just uncomment this file, it's going to show me an error. Similarly on line number 30, let me just comment this back. So similarly on 30, if we have a hyphen, it's not going to work. If we have some special characters like a comma, it's not going to work. If you use a dollar sign at the front, it's also not going to work. And if your variables has a space in between, so that too is not going to work. So whenever you are creating or declaring variables, always keep these things in mind. When it comes to your style, you just have to be consistent in whatever style that you are choosing. As a normal convention, whenever we want to declare any variables or the name of the functions, we would use snake case. But that's just the convention, it's not required. And whenever you want to declare the name of a class, at that time we would be using the Pascal case. And whenever we want to declare a constant, at that time we would use everything in uppercase.